Hey everybody, on Monday I was reading in the book of Revelations, which for a lot of Christians, the book of Revelations is just a book that scares everybody and they just don't want to dig into. But it's actually one of my favorite books in the whole Bible, mainly because we're living in the book of Revelations. Now I know there's some people out there that kind of scoff at Christians and preachers whenever they make that statement that we're living in that time, that we're living in the book of Revelations. But let me assure you of something. Out of all of the chapters in Revelation, this one right here will let you know that we're truly living in that time. Revelation chapter 2, I'm going to start in verse 14. I advise everybody to start in verse 12. But because there's so limited time on this video, I'm going to start in 14, go through 17. But I have a few things against you because you have there, that he's talking to the churches that ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sounds like some of our churches, right? Listen to this. But I have a few things against you because you have there those who hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to put a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual immorality. Now, I've seen a couple of preachers on TikTok that have 500-something thousand followers, and they're on there, and they're gay, and they're pastors of churches, and they're telling you it's okay to be gay, and that God doesn't care at all. Well, this is in red. This is Jesus telling you that when you're preaching sexual immorality, it's okay to do that. God don't have a problem with that. He just said right here that he holds that against you. Keep going. Thus, you also have those who hold the doctrine of Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or else I will come to you quickly and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna to eat. And I will give him a white stone, and on the stone a new name written with which no one knows except him who receives it. So what he's telling you out there, we've got churches that's being compromised by the world. We've got the world coming into the church and telling the churches, well, you need to stop preaching on this. You need to stop preaching on this because God truly don't care about it. Folks, that's a lie. That is a plain out lie. If you ain't preaching the truth of the gospel of Jesus Christ, then you ain't got a church. And we've got churches out there that's preaching it's okay to do this and it's okay to do that. Let me tell you, beware of those that are wolves in sheep's clothing, because we've got a lot of those right now in the modern day church. We are living in the book of Revelations, and that proves it.